Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here at Swing Speed, back with Mike. Gonna be working on some new workouts. We've been here for about 8 weeks working together. We took some baselines from the last time. So we're gonna hop on the TrackMan and see where we're at as far as club head speed goes, and then update our workout together based on what we see.
Yeah, I'm excited. John's been putting in the work. He's been coming in here early in the morning, day after day, either hitting balls or working out and just getting his body right and getting his swing right. So now we'll get to see what 8 weeks of work actually did for him, and then we'll make a plan for what the next 8 weeks will look like.
Awesome. Let's get right into it. Guys, quick reminder that this video is sponsored by Skull and Bogies. Go check out skullandbogies.com. Remember, 25% of all proceeds go right back to people in recovery. Use code JohnYoung15 at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Let's get back to the video. So I think we'd have to go back and look, but I was topping out about 109, maybe 110 if I was really moving it the last time.
109 was pretty much where you were at when you were swinging hard, but you were trying to, like at least something that would be playable, so to speak.
Make contact with the ball. Yeah. All right. First swing of the day. And guys, just to talk through it live in real time, some other adjustments we've made, given my left hip mobility, I've been working on making that better, but getting this toe kicked out a little bit further has been helping, I think, just to ease the range of motion.
Totally, and give you a little bit more range of motion through contact and make sure that you don't feel like you're stalled out by that left hip. Ball position moved up a hair, right? And our angle of attack maybe changed slightly just to try to get a little more carry distance with it. That's
been the biggest thing, I think, for me is, we talk about there's two choices, right? You can either optimize the speed you do have with, spin and attack angle, or generate more speed. We're trying to do both of those things, obviously.
Correct, yeah.
And for me, getting the ball position, for me, it feels uncomfortably forward. Has really helped get that attack angle more in that +2, +3 range.
Perfect, and any kind of change is going to be slightly uncomfortable for a little while. It's a matter of just slowly ingraining it in.
Well, the first swing of the day, 109.
First swing of the day is what your your top was last time, so I like that.
So in 8 weeks, we've moved the ceiling to the floor, you could say.
Totally.
That was a little high on the face, or a lot high on the face. And Mike, when you work with Division I golfers in here, where what's their club head speed? What are their numbers kind of looking like? How does that compare?
We've been really working with them as of late on understanding why they're getting the speed they're getting so that if things do shift off, they can go back to it. So we've been doing a bunch of fitness evaluation stuffs with them. Those guys are maxing out on the TrackMan when they're swinging as hard as they can. They're looking at 134 miles an hour. And then their game speed is looking at around 124. We had a guy in here yesterday who ended up capping it out at 370 was his total with roll. Ball speed was over 190. It's pretty impressive.
Incredible.
Yeah, and those guys are all good players. They're usually a +3 to a +4 handicap.
Okay, so right in that range of where I'm trying to get to.
Totally, where you're looking to go. One thing that was nice, like John took a break there, we had a little discussion, and then we went back at it. It's really important that a lot of guys don't realize that when we're starting to work for speed, it's the same way that you would work inside the gym. You can't just be going rep after rep after rep. You're going to need to take long, extended breaks to start working on that. When you're on the golf course, you're not hitting 8 balls in a row, drivers full tilt. You're hitting your driver, you're walking, hitting a wedge, hopefully, draining your birdie putt, and then going to the next hole, which takes 15 minutes. So.
Perfect.
Starting to creep up now. Now, when we talk about optimization, John's been messing around with different driver heads, different shafts, lots of different things. Today, we've got a different driver head on that club. Shouldn't affect the club speed, but it will affect some other metrics. Looking at spin rate and seeing where that is a little high for what he wants to be doing.
The never-ending quest to find that holy grail driver, right?
Exactly. Oh my goodness, that spin rate. That sounded hard. Yep, 111, I like it. Now, John has taken 6 swings today. Now, usually what the data shows us is that really at around, swing 20 to 25 is when we're going to start hitting our max speed.
Okay.
So we got some time before he starts building this thing in. Looking at a 114 there, I like that.
Yeah, and another thing that, I've been less so on the kind of on the course swing, but, when we're here working on speed is really letting that, pushing off this left foot into the ground, letting it, land back here,
fully release out.
Rotating as much as we can.
Totally. That ground reaction force is so, so important. If you're looking at all the guys that are, on the tour now, especially the young guys, they're all using that left foot, that rainbow move to try to get a little bit extra power. It's really important. Smash factor at 1.35. It's the efficiency of how we're translating that club speed into ball speed. 1.5 or over is optimized with the driver. You can actually get better than 1.5 with that driver due to the fact that the face is a lot thinner and it can kind of compress into the face.
Like 1.52 is really the highest I've
Totally,
seen.
yeah. It's about as good as you're going to get.
Smash is just down. Because at first I thought I was hitting way down on it when I saw that spin really creeping up, but it's not. It's still...
No, yeah. Your attack angle's been, you had one that was a positive 3 and it was still pretty high. Spin was low there. All right, now let's take a look at what the difference is of spin and smash factor come in. So because that spin rate now is below 2,000, that is a great spot. Really, ideally, I think he's looking with that attack angle, he should be maybe like 2,100, but this is fantastic. Smash factor creep back up above 1.4 is what we want, and then we automatically see a direct correlation. 112 on the club head speed, ball speed almost 160, 274 on the carry, 298 total. Those are the numbers that we want to be seeing. Good, 1.42. Now we're looking at a 113 swing speed. I like it.
It's got to be just, the path is really left and the
Totally.
face is open.
Spin rate was high, which is why we're seeing, right, direct correlations between spin rate and that total number. When this spin rate is high, that total number goes down. All right, his attack
Even
angle
though
was great there.
That was 2 miles an hour faster than the last swing. It went 50 yards shorter. Oh, I missed it.
That sounded pretty funky.
That was
Yep.
idiot mark territory.
Good, 291
There we
total.
go. Just need to get the face shut a little.
Face to path. Spin rate a lot less.
For me, pretty encouraging that we can grab a shorter driver.
Totally,
Not
yeah.
a huge warm up, and I'm already 110.
Yes, yes.
We've come a long way in 8 weeks, I think. Still a little spinny. That was
Yeah, that club speed was
really
way
slow,
down.
actually, though. Yeah.
Way down. There we go, 112,
Yeah,
304
165.
total. Now, these are the numbers that we are truly seeking for, right? So we've got a pretty straight ball. Face to path was looking good. Our spin rate right in our ideal situation. His attack angle was actually a little low, and we still maximized that thing out to get it to a total of 304.
So it seems like when I get the face shut,
Yeah,
it definitely is helping. I just got to do that and get the path more out to the right, because otherwise I'm just going to be pulling
totally,
it.
yes. Yeah. Yeah, you're either hitting them short and spinny or closed face, pull left.
Yeah.
Yep, that's that
in-between
low
one.
spinny one. And we got face to path, 3.5 degrees again. Looking at trends, it seems like, look at this collection of golf balls with driver.
Yeah.
That's like on a beach blanket sitting out there.
Yeah.
And it's really when you have that face to path at 3.5 is when you land here.
Yeah.
These are the guys that you square up the face. The problem is that we're now just got to get it dialed in. It's mostly club path there, I think. Good.
That's, closer.
Yep. Bingo. 111 on the club speed, total 300. Now we're swinging it. 114 is our swing path, or is our swing speed. Bingo. And there's the cut we want. We're looking good. Attack angle 2.4. Spin rate still a little high. If we get that down,
If we
that
get
thing's
that down
going
to
300.
2,400, we'd be really
Now you're in the
business.
300 range. But what we do see is now, hey, we're in the 20s. This is when he's going to start swinging his peak distance. We're getting that 114 as a gamer speed.
That's way right. I feel like I can get it to 114 without, I'm not swinging out of my shoes. I'm
Totally,
going
yeah.
at it, but I'm not like,
Yeah.
crazy swinging all over the place. That to me is very encouraging to be able to
Without a doubt.
add that much speed.
Correct.
In a short amount of time too, guys. 8 weeks, what could we do in 8 months?
And I'm sure physically you feel better, right?
It's funny you say that, Mike. I want to talk about that for a second, guys, just to take a pause because I need to catch my breath too. The combination of being in here, working on my mobility has really changed my life from a day-to-day lived experience perspective.
Yeah.
The pain that I talked about, I was wearing that brace when I were in here the first time. I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Just day-to-day out, walking around the world.
Awesome.
Because of doing all that work.
Totally.
Um,
You have a detailed plan, you have clear objective goals that you want to go and meet, and then when you execute the plan day in and day out, you
Yep.
get the results that you want,
Yep.
and you feel better, you play better, all of it, everything better
Yeah.
happens.
Look good, feel good, play good, right? Isn't that what they
Bingo.
say? I know it wasn't part of our plan too, but I do think I've stopped eating a lot of meat, especially red meat.
Yep.
You know, I mostly eat plant-based and like maybe 25% fish at this point.
Sure.
I think that has helped a lot too, just for my inflammation in my body,
Sure.
how I feel day to day.
Yeah.
So not part of the plan that we talked about, but sort of contemporaneously happened in my own life, and
Yeah.
I think that's helped a lot.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. 289, club speed, 114. Spin rate
114
in
will
a
do
better functional number. I like it. Ripping tees apart.
It's funny, that to me, it feels like I'm hitting a draw
Yep. Yeah.
to produce that shot.
Totally.
It's also so much more forward than I think it is. 65, yeah, that's playable.
296. That will work. Now look at that smash factor, 1.47. So when you look at, hey, what are the differences there? That smash factor makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That spin number is functional, maybe not ideal, but definitely playable.
Yeah, and I mean, 165 ball speed, I can play most golf courses anywhere.
Without a doubt.
Without-
I mean, PGA Tour, you're still going to be fitting right inside that average window there.
Yeah, which is what, 172 is kind of tour average? And,
Yeah, yep.
You know, you bake in like Rory at 190.
Correct.
You know, it's dragging
And then
everybody
you've
up.
got, you know, Brian Gay and Kevin Kisner who are hitting it out there, you know.
14.5.
Yep, 294 total. That was looking good. 1.47 on the smash. And we have two very, very distinctive patterns, right? When he closes that club face, we're looking at a collection there on the left, which certainly is way longer than he sometimes is hitting these spinny ones. But he's going to be able to play this. The truth is, if he's on a dog leg right, he's going to aim down the left side of that fairway. Every once in a while, he's going to be putting it in the left rough, but for the majority of them, he'll be here.
Yeah, and we just try to ignore the ones that go 205 in the air.
Totally, yes. Those,
User error.
totally.
But on that point, guys, when you are doing speed training at home, you have to be willing to say, I don't care where the ball goes. We're just trying to get that club head speed number
Correct.
faster. When I'm coming in here at 4:30 in the morning, I'm just, by swing 40, 50, I'm like, I don't care where it's going.
Correct.
We're just trying to get that club moving.
Get it out there.
As fast
Hitting
as
it hard.
we can. Woo!
There we go, 116.2. Ball speed 170, total 303. We found it. All right. And that ball actually creeped over to the left for that nice fade left to right. That's what we want. Tack angle 2.4, lots of good things there.
And the spin's not crazy. I
Nope.
mean, the path, 6 to the left feels a little high to me, but.
Totally, yeah.
All right, so 170.5 is what we're trying to beat, guys. I missed it. 114.7 though.
Still a pretty good miss.
Yeah.
You're gonna take that all day.
So with minimal warm up, we got up to north of 116 today.
Yep.
From 109 8 weeks ago. That feels like really good progress.
Agreed.
You guys have seen, a couple days ago I hit 117, so we're kind of in that range, creeping up towards 120.
Totally.
In such a short amount of time, I mean, I couldn't be more pleased with the
Correct.
progress we've made. And not to mention, because we're doing a kind of comprehensive program, I haven't had to slow down because of injuries.
Totally.
I've just been able to push it as hard as I want. I don't have any pain.
Yeah.
I'm able to swing, at a pretty good clip.
In reality, you're swinging so hard, and your left hip is the thing that we found the biggest restriction with. And we've now found a way that you can swing without pain as hard as you want.
Yeah.
That's going to give you more longevity throughout the year.
Yeah. And, especially playing multi-day events,
Sure.
a bunch of days in a row. Like, we've all had that experience of, I was swinging it great the first day, and then it starts kind of deteriorating as you get tighter. You get, not feeling as good.
Absolutely.
Hey. All right, let's hit one more here, guys, and then we'll get into the workout.
Oh,
Hit it so high on the face. 115.7.
115 on the club head speed. Smash factor 1.36. That's the trouble.
So that's not what you're looking for in terms of where on the face to hit it. All right, guys, lots of good progress, as you can see. So we're going to get into a workout for part 2, as Mike has updated our program for the next 8 weeks, given all the progress and work that we've already done. But like I said, 7-8 miles an hour of club head speed is pretty serious gains. So really happy about that. And we'll get into the workout. Okay, so we're testing our vertical leap, which is a really good
correlation between club head speed and vertical leap. So our elite guys they've got plenty of hops in their legs. We see tons of leg strength. So let's see what we can get here. You're going to jump up and try to hold that and try to get as high as you possibly can.
Okay.
Awesome. 18.6. Let's go again.
That's a big improvement.
Great, yeah. 18.5. Get some up. Come on.
18.8.
Good. Let's go again.
Once you get 3 in a row that are lower, we stop. 18. All right,
18.5.
18.5. Watch
Oops.
those. All right, give it another one.
17.4.
Again. 5, last one, most likely.
17.
Right. 18.8 was our best, right?
Yeah. We were, I think, 14 when we started 8 weeks ago.
Around, I have to go and look and see what that is. So yeah, 4,
Almost 5
4
inches.
on that is
Yeah.
fantastic. I'll put that into all of my results and comparisons, and then compare you over to where the elite guys are.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mike.